Good morning, everybody, and welcome to beautiful Atlanta. Or at least Atlanta at 7 a.m. We are in traffic now. We're on one of the smaller highways heading into Atlanta, and this is what we've got, of course. By the way, we are Jack's Treasures. I am Tracy. That's Brian. He's driving. And we're on our way to Florida. Yeah. Because we didn't have enough going on right now. We are purchasing a Star Wars collection of vintage figures from our good friend, or we call him a good friend. He probably doesn't consider us a good friend. Paul the Philly Flipper. And we're heading down there today, and we're gonna do that, and we're hoping maybe to meet up with another friend or two. We'll see how that works out. And
we're getting a little bit of a later start. We tried to wake up a little early to avoid this, but
somehow I hit that snooze and turned it off.
Yeah. we were up late last night watching the Resellers draft.
And just decompressing from a crazy day.
Yeah, it's been definitely a crazy day.
But yeah, we're heading out of Atlanta. Once we get through this big traffic burst, we're gonna stop and get us some breakfast, coffee, something like that, and we're gonna be on the road for a while. Mr. Jack, of course, gonna be driving. I'm gonna be working on some work I need to get done editing videos and just doing some odds and ends like that.
She gonna be playing on her Switch.
I might be.
She's just playing with
Hey,
y'all.
this is a 7-hour trip. I think I got time to do both. But anyway, we will tune in with you through the day today and kind of keep you up with what's going on. Oh, we also hope to do a little bit of sourcing down there, hidden, if we can find like a Goodwill outlet or just some regular thrift stores.
Sourcing?
Well, we've got several shows coming up that we would like to source for. Plus show that we are constantly sourcing for, a couple of Halloween shows, and then we're part of this awesome graphic.
On what?
On Whatnot.
Oh, there we go.
Then we're part of this awesome graphic tee battle where we are #Team Jen, and we are just looking for more cool graphic tees to add to our stockpile so that we can run awesome shirts and hopefully, have a chance to potentially, make it further. We'll see. We got a tough competition first round. But
who do we got first?
TJ Lovelady, aka Pallet Jacket.
Yeah, we'll probably put a link in down there. He's a great dude.
Mm-hmm.
We met him during the Nashville meetup. And he's a lot of fun. Check out his channel on Whatnot. It's Pallet Jacket.
Mm-hmm.
He is just super funny guy. So it's a great matchup because we have very good personalities to go against
and
each
we're
other.
definitely different types of resellers because we are straight pickers. So we get down and dirty. He definitely brings like some heat with the new stuff that we don't have the access to. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Average speed right now is 10 miles an hour on the highway.
Yes,
the speed limit
yes.
is 65. We're doing 8 to 10 miles an hour. I love Atlanta traffic, which is why we never drive into Atlanta early this morning.
Well, anyway, we will come back later.
I think right now, you might want to keep it on right now because we're getting ready to go over this hill. If I'm not mistaken.
Is that where you have the Walking Dead view?
Yes, the Walking Dead view of Atlanta. I think it's coming up. I'm pretty sure it is. It's iconic.
You come from where you've got all these woods here. You look like you're in nothing, and then all of a sudden, bam, giant city.
We hope you guys can actually see this. This is going to be pretty nice if we can keep it going. And it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I think it's supposed to rain down in Tampa. We're driving down to Tampa. And so, there it is. There you go. And right underneath that bridge, guys. Right underneath that bridge. There you go.
It is a little hazy. Let me see if I can zoom in. There you go. You see the actual city proper back there. Mm-hmm. It is gorgeous. This really is a cool view because you come from what looks like basically nothing into just this massive
that's it. Just go ahead.
city.
Well, there went the view. There went the view.
There went the view.
There went the view. Thank you, Lexus, in front of us. Won't mention your license plate number. Hopefully Tracy doesn't have it on there. But yeah, just really good job letting that big truck get right in front of us and stuff, because they go so much faster than cars on the highway.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tune this out for now before Mr. Jack starts cussing at the Atlanta drivers.
Yeah, I do have a little bit of road rage issues.
We'll see you later. Bye. Well, everybody, the view has changed just a little bit in the last few hours. We are now down in Florida. We're kind of exiting Tampa, heading towards like the Clearwater, Largo area. And yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Last time we were on, there were
clouds.
Trees everywhere.
Yep.
And now it's water.
It's all ocean and Tampa Bay. We're getting ready to go over a big bridge, I think. And stuff. Yep, that's what's coming up right here.
Cool.
There's that bridge right there.
Ooh.
That I might want to stop for before I
yeah, don't just like smash into cars. That's not cool.
Normally not. Oh my gosh, we're over water, baby. We're over water.
Sweet.
Should have brought my fishing pole. I could literally throw it out the window of the car.
I'm guessing that's against the law. I'm just saying.
I would venture to say. And I think that this lane up here has an accident in it, so I'm going to have to get over.
Well, I'm gonna go away for now. I just wanted to show the little change in scenery there.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with you later. Bye.
Hey guys, Jack's Treasures here, and we are in beautiful Largo, Florida. Okay, home to
Price Falls?
Paul the Philly Flipper.
Sorry.
Okay, no, Largo, Florida is home to the thing. We are going to go to this Goodwill right here, which is in Largo, and that's also Paul and Nikki's Corner, a little stomping ground, and so we're going to check it out and see if we can find some of the treasures that
I'm already thinking it's not as impressive as Harry's Tornado's Goodwill was. I'm just saying.
Well, that was a Benz. That was a Benz store that we were able to grade that. We had a lot of money on that one.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right, we'll be back. So we were only in Florida for one night, but we did still manage to come out and just at least put our feet in the sand and let the waves hit our ankles. It's amazing. I love the ocean. I love Florida. Here's Mr. Jack. We're both recording. You're not doing a short because you've got your camera faced the wrong way. That's not the right way for a short.
Oh, well, I'm not doing a short.
But anyway, thanks for coming to the beach with us. We'll tune in with you later. I think we got a couple of more stops before we head out of town. So we slept a little late today. Our intents to get out of town super early did not go as planned. And
yeah,
so
the alarm never went off.
Yeah, I think I forgot to set it. So then in order to avoid Atlanta during evening rush hour, we're just kind of dilly-dallying a little bit, and we went by the beach, and we couldn't help but to stop by the St. Petersburg Goodwill outlet. So
thank you, Nikki's Corner.
Yeah, Nikki's Corner said this is a good one. So hashtag Team Jen, yes. So we're gonna swing in here, and I'm gonna look for the largest guy in there and elbow him as I'm searching through the bins. That's my plan. Okay.
Hey guys,
we're home.
We are back at the
Casa de Jackie.
Yeah, and this is the kind of stuff that Tracy and I want to show you guys. Okay, y'all know we got an upcoming battle with pallet jacking. Okay. Well, here's another bag right here of graphic tees that we got. We got some plush coming into the house. But here's how confident we are, guys. This is how confident Jack Treasures is that we are going to take down TJ Pallet Jacking, my friend up in Chattanooga. Please make sure you're following him on all of his channels.
We got the boxes ordered.
TJ Love Lady. Okay, please make sure you're following him on all of that stuff. But TJ, we're ready for you already, buddy.
Yep, already ready.
Yep.
But we are...
Hey guys, we are back home finally. We got everything in from our big Florida excursion, where most of you thought, yeah, they're going down there to pick up these Star Wars things right here. Okay. Well, really, we didn't. Okay. We went down there to meet some amazing folks. Okay. Like these people, this one right here. Okay. This is Carrie. This is Mrs. Pinpicker on Whatnot.
AKA Carrie.
AKA Carrie, and she is amazingly funny, guys. You've got to check out her show on Whatnot. She is she's just hilarious. And not only that, but she's such a sweet person. She brought a one of the CDs that we were giving away in our Whatnot show called Stoned White Cowboy.
White Stoned Cowboy.
White Stoned Cowboy.
Funnier that way.
It's the same damn thing, okay?
Funnier my way.
Right, okay. Well, she brought that and she says, I need you guys to sign this. So we ended up signing it on the front, but she didn't tell us that she wanted everybody to sign it. Okay, so everybody got to sign it, but I took the whole front. So it's like...
Diva!
Yeah, what can I say? This is Matt. Matt is awesome, okay? It is, his thing on Whatnot is Pinpicker, just Pinpicker and stuff like that. But he is great, and they live like literally
super knowledgeable too.
Yes, and he lived like 3 minutes from the restaurant, so that was really awesome. That was awesome. So we met the Pinpickers. That was great, and then we got to meet Nikki from Nikki's Corner. Okay, Nikki is our teammate.
Hashtag Team Jen.
Yes, she is our teammate in the big epic graphic tee battle. First one on Whatnot that's taken a whole month, guys. You got to check that thing out. All right,
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, if you want more information on that, look up Hangar 909, look up Evolving Farmhouse, Jen's Multiverse, and Philly Flipper.
Yeah.
Okay, those are the 4 captains.
And they should have some information on their
they'll
sites.
have all the information for you right there. Nikki is amazing. She comes driving up in this big Jeep, and Nikki is
tiny.
Obviously, from the picture that you can see, Nikki is a little bit shorter than I am. So it really, I told her, I said, it looked like a kid driving this truck in and stuff. And her boyfriend is Cam. He'll be in the last picture that we show.
Yep.
Okay. Nikki's Corner, amazing seller. Check out her also on Whatnot. That's Nikki's Corner. Okay. Then we met this amazing couple. Okay, and their 2 children. All right, I apologize, I don't remember their children's names, but they were sweethearts and stuff. They were
like
cute.
Yeah.
And
they beat up Paul, which was fun.
Yes, they did. Was locally loved on Whatnot. Locally loved. They are huge on Whatnot, by the way. So check them out. And her husband. Okay, this is Jenna.
Yes.
Okay, this is Jenna from Locally Loved right here. And then this is her husband, Ace, who is on Whatnot as Ace AP. Ace AP. And they told the story that they were opening up a brick and mortar store, and their grand opening is on this Saturday. And they were like, yeah, you guys all need to come. You all need to come. And I said, there's just no way. We literally just drove down there and drove all the way back today. We got back today at about 7:30. And so they were a great couple, though. Ace showed me pictures where he used to be like a limo driver, and has all of these pictures with these stars in it and stuff like that.
Very cool.
Yeah, super cool, and a very nice dude. And then, okay, I saved the best for last. Okay, why did Tracy and I really go down there? Okay, well, this guy right here, and look how much taller he is than me. I look like a little kid compared to this guy. Oh my God! All right, I should have stood on the curb. I was literally thinking that. I said, I'll stand on the curb. I'll let Philly Flipper. Then we'll be like almost head level. But no,
I'd still be shorter.
I'd still be shorter. This is Paul, the Philly Flipper. Now, Paul surprised us with that get together. We had no idea. I mean, we were driving down, and Paul called us, and he says, "Are you good for dinner at about 7 o'clock?" And Tracy and I are like, yeah, that's fine. We're just really expecting to like meet up with Paul in the parking lot of like a Walmart or something like that, and him to just pass off all of the Star Wars, and then him be on his way.
But he was a very hospitable host.
Oh my gosh! One of the he opened his house to us, his home to us. Okay, we got in. We got to meet Sky.
Yes.
Here's a picture of Tracy with Sky. Gosh. Okay, look at how scared Tracy looks. Okay, and then here's a picture with me with Sky, and I look even more scared because I literally
we were getting licked to death.
Yeah. I think Sky was leaking some of Paul's secrets to me in my ear. And stuff like that with his tongue. He's so cute. Oh my God.
That just sounded all kinds of wrong.
Okay, so we're gonna probably edit that part out. Okay, here he is. He was like literally whispering in my ear and telling me some of Paul's secrets and stuff like that. Okay. Well, you mean look at the picture. That's what it looks like. But Paul opened up his house to us. There he is again. Okay. Paul opened up his house to us, and it was phenomenal.
It was amazing to have some time to like bend the ear of
Yes.
someone who we really respect in the reselling world.
So many people respect him in,
Yep.
in the reselling world and stuff, and everybody wants his time. I literally was asking him questions, and he's like firing off answers and things like that. And one of the questions I asked him is, how often do people ask you to do certain things? And
Like
he's
raid
like, daily.
trains and such.
Yeah, and he's like daily, and I'm like, oh my gosh, right? It made me actually felt bad that I asked him to join one of mine, but you know.
That may or may not ever happen.
Yeah, that may or may not ever happen. We don't know. Jack's Treasures is trying its best to do everything that we could possibly do. Okay, so, and here's the best picture of all, okay? And this was taken by our waiter, okay?
Yes.
There's a great story about that, but we're not going to go into that at all, okay?
Shout out to Thanks for All the Help.
Oh, God. All right, here's a picture of all of us right here in the restaurant, okay? It was amazing. You see Cam's in there. That's Nikki's better half, or, you know, her boyfriend.
Other half.
Her other half. I said better half.
You said better half.
Yeah. Well, oh, you said other half.
I said other half. Well, you gotta give Nikki some credit.
Well,
here.
I give Nikki all the credit in the world and stuff. But it was just, what a great time that we had. Okay, but now you all are probably already shut off and everything. So I tried to clickbait you though. Okay, with
the fact that we haven't even shown any of these Star Wars figures yet.
So now let's take a look. Okay, at what we got. Okay, we got 3 storage cases.
These are true vintage.
These are true vintage. And this one is probably the most expensive out of the 3.
Right.
Okay?
In the condition it's in.
The condition it is in, which is absolutely beautiful.
I mean, it's got very
some
minimal
tape here,
wear on the outside.
Yeah.
But it actually has the trays inside, and the trays aren't all broken or anything.
Nope. Not a darn one. Okay. But look at that. Okay. Oh, there's a little pew.
Yeah, that's the one I picked up off the floor.
It probably fell out of one of the guys over here. Okay. And then it's got the two trays.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying not to break it.
Super
there
cool.
It is right there. But this one out of the 3.
That one's less common than these other 2.
Right. So this was one of the reasons why we bought the lot right there. Well, mainly because we wanted to meet Paul. Okay, get down to Florida. All right. And then all those other awesome people. Oh my God. And these open up, and here you go. Okay. All of these figures.
And most of them have their weapons and things
their
like
coats,
that. Yeah.
The cloak. Oh my gosh, that one's got the cloak.
And a lot of these I have sold before. I mean, so I'm very comfortable breaking these down and selling them individually.
Somebody looked like they already did. I mean, literally 1977, $20 to $30, $25.
Somebody was definitely priced, trying to figure out the prices of these. But it's something
we're very the one who lost his pew.
We're very comfortable with.
We'll put that one back in there and stuff, because that's actually the one I think is that.
So
this is what we got.
My plans are to get these up on eBay in the next couple of days. I'm probably going to pull 1 or 2 and bring them to Whatnot just for fun. Yeah. Just because so many of our Whatnot friends knew that we were buying this collection.
Look at this collection. Oh, and there's Han Solo right there. And these are all vintage. So just by doing a quick little count right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 right there. Okay. So you got
probably about 40
20
in here.
Yeah, there's 20,
would be my
40.
Guess.
Okay, yeah, we're talking at least 40. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably more. And then we have this one. Darth Vader. And these cases are worth probably about what we say, $45 a piece.
Right.
Okay. But these are all they got their name.
Yep.
With each one of them in here. It is a full
like we said,
collection.
A lot of them have weapons. They don't all have weapons, but a lot of them do, which definitely adds to the value when they have their accessories.
What was the one that he kept showing? It wasn't Chewbacca.
It was one of the Ewoks, which the Ewoks do really well.
The Sand People or the Ewok?
I thought it was an Ewok, but maybe in the other case.
Might be.
But in any case, we've got over 40 of these. If we pull $10, $20 a piece for them, we'll be fine with the cases.
If we did $10 a piece, that's $400. That's $800. The 2 cases are another another $100 for these 2 cases right here. And I'm exaggerating the price probably a little bit, and maybe probably about $75 to $100 there. Okay, so we're not going to really tell you what we spent for it all, because you got to take in the fact that we drove all the way down to Florida, stayed at a hotel, had dinner.
But it was more than just a sourcing trip. It was a chance to help build some connections and just have a good couple of days, even though it's been exhausting.
Yeah, we literally started. Okay, we started out today. There's a couple more things that we got while we were on our trip. We got a whole bag of plush. That's all plush right there. A couple bags of other items.
Which, for all y'all, I love to sell plush, but I have trouble finding it around me. So.
Yeah, it's something we don't really source, or we've never really sourced.
We don't.
Unless we go to a yard sale and we just see a lot of really good ones and stuff. And then we got some graphic tees, right?
Yep.
So we started out the day in Largo, Florida. We went to the beach. We went out and put our feet in the sand in the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, we met two people, awesome people that we just started to talk to. And,
surprise! Brian just starts talking to people.
Yeah, hashtag our waiter. Okay, so they're from New York. He was a builder, and we were talking, and we were just talking about how beautiful the weather was and things like that. So it was just great. Then we drove to the bins in St. Petersburg, and we ran into this person.
Mama Bear 713.
Mama Bear 713. And we were literally in the same bin, and I looked over and we started to talk, and she mentioned Whatnot, and it clicked in my head. I said, I think I recognize this person. I don't know. And she says, are you on Whatnot? And I was like, yeah, and I was pulling it up on my phone. She goes, you're Jack's Treasures. And I was like, oh my God, that is awesome. Talk about a feeling, humbling feeling. That was it. And so we did that, and she's amazing, guys.
Yes.
She's about to change her name, though, because she said that
she wants to really brand her
name,
business.
right. It doesn't show a brand, and there's a lot of Mama Bears on Whatnot with the name Mama Bear / something. So she wants to go to something a little bit different. And then we got on the road. We drove back home. We stopped a couple of times, as a matter of fact. We stopped at Starbucks.
Got some gas.
We got something at Starbucks for a giveaway.
Yeah, we do have another cool giveaway. Starbucks giveaway. A couple of them, actually.
Yeah, we got to get some cool Starbucks mug that we're going to be giving away. And we ate a dinner at a Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
We had Chick-fil-A. We had a great dinner last night. So it was more or less one of those things of let's just
grab something fast.
Something fast so we can get home. That was the big thing, because we didn't get up at the time we were supposed to get up. The 2 days in a row we missed the time.
Yeah.
But we drove up, and when we drove back, we were able to pop in on Ken versus 10.
A ton of shows today, which was really good.
Yeah, Ken versus 10, where he's going against Chris, the Ragin' Cajun flipper, right? Or no, reseller. Yes, Cajun reseller. Okay, but it was amazing to listen to those, because I listened to them and stuff. And then we caught some of the shows. Jen's Multi-Universe was on Whatnot with Hangar 909. Two amazing captains right there in themselves. Paul was in there, rated in, and we hit some of our
Gulf Coast Pickers train, which was awesome to have the time to sit and do that.
Get in on a lot of those shows and show our support and love. We weren't on the train this week. I think Tracy and I are literally probably trying to think about how we can go on every 2 weeks, if
for
need
plush,
be, especially for this next month because of us moving. And we don't source a lot of plush very much.
We try. We do try.
We just
don't find it.
We do. Yeah, I know, it's really hard. But
except all these cool Pokemons that we're not selling.
Yeah, we're not selling these. Okay. or Jack. Yeah, that's Jack. Okay, that is. It even says on her tag. Okay, it says on her tag, Jackie.
And she is a cat.
Okay.
For anyone who is questioning that.
They almost look alike.
I know, they really do.
Okay, but we're home. We literally are exhausted. We're probably going to go upstairs and just collapse on the bed, and sleep until, I don't know, maybe next week.
And then wake up, and I'm going to list like 80 Star Wars figures.
She's going to put up the Star Wars figures. I am going to start filling up our show tomorrow, or tomorrow, or for when we're recording this, because who knows when this thing's going to come up. It might be a month down the road and stuff, but tomorrow we do have a show, Garage Hill, Ray Train, again, the aforementioned Gulf Coast Pickers,
Yes.
Ryan and Christine.
They are awesome. They are so
great.
hospitable.
You guys make sure you're following them on Whatnot. And check them out on YouTube and Instagram too. Okay, Gulf Coast Pickers.
Which they're like, compared to us, very big fish in the YouTube pond. So if you're subscribed to us and you're not subscribed to them, you're crazy.
Oh yeah, no doubt. And I'll be listing stuff for that show, filling up that show, and then we are just going to be wiped out. And thank you guys.
And in the middle of all that, Tracy's looking for the perfect storage unit.
She is. She wants to buy a storage unit in Atlanta, downtown Atlanta, because Atlanta is, by the way, I hate to tell you this, TJ, but Atlanta is the fashion capital of the South.
Absolutely.
So there you go, buddy. There you go. Okay. Oh, and check out the Instagram where I posted a picture of how confident we are. That we are going to take the title. Okay. And sorry, TJ, you drew the bad straw. Okay. You have to go against it.
He has to play us, not Large Wingnut. That was the scary straw.
No doubt. And TJ's going to be hosting it too, which is going to be great. So it'll be on his channel, and I'm going to do a Whatnot community show where basically I'm going to be introducing pallet jacking to my audience.
Right.
Okay. Because I do want everybody to come in.
Make sure you're following Pallet Jackin on Whatnot. Because he's awesome, and we're going to be on his channel.
Yes.
Whether he wants us or not.
That's right. We're going to be co-hosting with you, Pallet Jackin', so it's going to be some fun. Okay, we kid aside. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our epic journey. You came all the way along.
And we finally showed you some Star Wars.
Yep.
Bye.
Peace.